Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, your boy Samson Biggs, here with another video. Boom. Getting stronger and bigger by the day, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about it's been 8 months since the Tory Lanez When It's Dark album was released on NFT, and it is just been a bomb, a debacle. Now, it wasn't a bomb for Tory Lanez. You guys got to understand, the reason why NFTs work for artists and not for the people buying it, not for collectors, okay? NFTs albums, they work for artists, but not for collectors. And hear me out on this, guys. The reason why is because music is something that you have Spotify on your phone, maybe. Oh shit, look at that. Turned on my flashlight by just shaking my phone. Isn't that weird? Never done that before. Okay, so you go to Spotify, you listen to your music, or Apple Music, or Amazon Music, wherever you listen to your music. Okay, is it an NFT that you're listening to? No, you're just listening to music. Okay? So, why doesn't it work for NFTs? Well, for one thing, as a collectible, an album is not a very good collectible, right? Everybody's got to listen to it for it to be successful. Now, if you make an album that nobody listens to, but it's a collectible, I mean, then it's, if you have the only copy of this album, it's a one in a lifetime album, you're the only one with a copy. Say like when Wu-Tang Clan made that album and they sold it to that millionaire, and he was the only person that got to listen to it. Okay, first of all, that was great for Wu-Tang Clan because they got all they needed was to sell it to that millionaire. And that millionaire, when he's hosting parties and he's hanging out with his boys, he can show them, hey, this is that album that I bought for whatever $1 million from Wu-Tang Clan. And it's sitting here and that's it. No one else can listen to it but us. Is that a very good thing? Not really. Because in the universe, the world, nobody's going to know about the album. Nobody's going to care about the album. Like, I mean, you might be impressed if you're there at that party, but music is supposed to be listened to by a lot of people, by everybody. It's supposed to be pop. You want to know what's the top 10 music from 1999? You can type that in and look. But if it's collectible, no one's going to know, right? No one's going to hear it. No one's going to have any kind of care about it. And so you got these, they're trying to make money with NFTs. And it was a good gimmick for Tory Lanez, right? Selling out his album, selling out so many copies or whatever. And boom, you know what? Telling people, hey, you're going to make money off this. Then, it's like, hey, oh my God, I can make money off this. But guess what? You're not going to make money off it. And the reason why you're not going to make money off it is because you might be selling one copy. Maybe you are one of these people that bought 1,000 copies. But you really think that you have the wherewithal to sell your 1,000 copies, right? You're not Amazon. You're not Spotify. You're not, any of the, you're not Walmart. You're not going to be able to market these things. You're not going to be able to go around telling people, hey, you have these. I mean, maybe you could tell your boys, but how many of your boys are actually going to want to buy this from you? Probably none, right? Probably none. You're the one that bought it, and now you're stuck with it. You're stuck with 1,000 copies of Tory Lanez albums, NFT albums. And if you go to OpenSea right now, the floor price right now for When It's Dark, the album NFT or whatever, selling for 0.002 Ethereum. That's something like $5. $5. But if you scroll down to these other ones, you look at the last price. The last price is what is actually bought. You come down to 0.005. We're talking $1. right? $1. You know, that's less than $1 right there. You know, so you got all these NFTs that are selling for $1. So if you want to, you still want to buy that album? Guess what? You can buy it for $1 right here on OpenSea. How many people thought they were going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars off these albums, right? And granted, hey, you're not the only person who ever got scammed, right? I got scammed. I just got scammed with these miner crypto miners. I just got scammed myself. Something called baked beans. Not really a scam, but I mean, it kind of was a scam, right? They say you're going to make this much money. You don't really make that much money. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. And the reason why NFTs don't work for music is because it's different than something like CryptoPunks, right? With CryptoPunks, you have 10,000 particular characters, right? There's 10,000, that's it, right? They're not all the same. They're all different. A little bit different, but they're all different, right? So you got these 10,000, that's it, no more. The difference with an album is that they're all the same. So say Tory Lanez sold 1 million copies, so you got 1 million albums that are exactly the same, so it's not a collectible. And that's what I was telling all these people. I was telling these people, hey, look, it just doesn't make sense. It's not logical. It's not logical. You know, so if it comes to music and it's an NFT, I would stay clear of it. Right? Unless it's like, you know, a superstar and they're only putting out one single copy. You know, but once you get into multiple copies of the same thing, then there's no, I mean, nobody wants it. It's not a big deal. You know, you got to have scarcity in order for something to be worth any amount of money. And music is the worst for NFTs. The reason why is because music is supposed to be listened to. People want to listen to it. You know, people want to hear it. People want to drive in their car with it. They want to put it in their headphones while they're at the gym. You know, that's why, you know, that's why Spotify works. This is why streaming works so well. Granted, artists make less money. You know, the only person making money with streaming is Spotify. But that's the way the game works. You know, you can spread everything, you know, but it just doesn't work if you spread it out, right? You got 1 million people trying to sell a Tory Lanez album. No one's going to buy it. Instead, rather have one company selling the album, then you might have something, right? So, like I said, I you know, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Now, if you're an artist, like you draw, you know, and you make cool things, well, and you can just have that one thing, you know, like CryptoPunks, whatever, or the Bored Apes, yeah, that works. That works. But for music and hip hop, it just doesn't work. Now, if you make like a hip hop like art, and you do like really cool hip hop art, and you can make NFTs out of it, that could work. But you can't have 1 million copies of a song. It's just not going to work as an NFT. It's your boy Samson Biggs, just letting you know, hey, it's been 8 months and it's still at $1. So I gotta say that I was right in this instance. I'm not always right. I'm wrong a lot of the time, but this is one thing that I know music. And NFTs and albums, they don't mesh well. They don't go together. It just doesn't go together. It's your boy Samson Biggs. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back with more videos shortly. If you lost money with this Tory Lanez thing, chalk it to the game. It's a learning experience, and figure out something else. Okay, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. If you lose money, it doesn't matter. You gotta just bounce back. You can always bounce back. Don't ever give up. Figure out how to make that dough and get rich. It's your boy, Samson Biggs.